All right, it is August 3rd. We're into a new month, and it's like the middle of the third quarter month of 2018, because that makes tons of sense. So, let's get right into it. Let's go into the show. All right, there we go. Welcome in, welcome in. We got another week of stuff to talk about. Yes, I got a haircut. Man, it feels a lot better now that it actually gets airflow in 115. Oh, and yeah, August, right? The 1 month of the year where we have at least 20% humidity with our 110 here in Phoenix. But yeah. Plus, we gathered. I cleaned my desk for the first time in a while. A while. It's been a while. Let's go with that. So, without further ado, let's get right into tonight, because I'm sure you guys are trying to figure out where the hell am I going. It's already getting almost dark. We got to figure this out. So, starting off over at Timeout Lounge, we've got Instructions with Brother Teresa, Oliver House, Naming Our Monsters, and the Hod Sanders. We also got an EP release tonight. We got Sluts These Days doing their EP release over at Tempe Tavern with TV Tragedy, Brain Zap, Motor Ruin, Moon's Birds and Monsters over at Tempe Tavern. We also had the fundraiser Krusty Palms. This one just popped up like 2 days ago, and that's with ADD, Corky's Leather Jacket, and Dumpster Hump, raising money to help keep Krusty Palms keep going with one of our local DIY venues. So, and actually in like a week, I'm gonna be out there for Be Like Max is in town. So, more reason we need to keep this local music and DIY scene going. So you can head over to Rips and help them out for a little bit. We also have, moving on, Manic Monkeys with the Darrow, Exploding Oranges, and Alley A and the Agency over at Falcow. We've got Closet Goth doing their return show after being on the tour trail for like, I think it was 2.5 months. So they're back with Unconscious, Best Summer Ever, and Space Camp over at Trunk Space. Those names really work together, mostly. We also have the Glides release show with Mr. Incommunicado over at the Stingers Bar. We've got Safety Orange with Sound Bombers over Yucca Tap Room. And we have a farewell show, Rival Coast farewell show with Constellations, Belaganis, Someone Sober, and Better Year at Pub Rock. Plus, up in Flagstaff, we have Keith Oakey doing his first release. We'll get to the other one tomorrow. And that's Keith Oakey and Rebel Soul doing their release with AMAC in the Height, and Two Tone Lizard Kings are traveling up from Phoenix to go play this tonight. So, super cool. Moving on to Saturday, we got the return of Endless Bummer Fest. That's over at the Moxie Hotel Pool, is what it says here. With Hexwave, Toso, Sad Dance Party, the Echo Bombs, Travis James, and the Acrimonious Assembly of Arsonists. I said it all. Manhands, and the Line Cutters. So that's a really good one, and they usually are. You can always check out one every year. I think this is 3, 4, something. But they've always been really good. So definitely can recommend you going over to those. We also have Keith Oakey and Rebel Soul doing his EP release down here in Phoenix, and that's with AMAC in the Height and Good Rust over at Last Exit. We also got Arms Aloft in town with Gorilla Pobella. They're French. They're from Paris, so really cool. And Drats over at 51 West. We've got God Speedball, Emperor Asshole with an exclamation mark, so I guess it should be shouting asshole. So, but yeah. And Cadaver Dabadoos over at the Palo Verde. We see moving. You got Deirdre, Hazen, Good Boy Daisy, and Adaro over Rebel Lounge. Adaro's getting on a bunch of shows. Really good for them. We got POW, we got Phoenix Afrobeat Orchestra. They're playing they're going to somehow squeeze onto the Valley Bar stage, and that's with Yanga, Sister Montos, and School of Hip Hop. We got a memorial show for Mark Sims. This one with Goth Brooks, Throw Logic, Morning Grace, Show Me God, Bleed the Fifth, and Dirty Sunset at Mind's Eye. So, if you knew him, my condolences. And also you can go out there and help raise money for that. We got the Captives and Ex-Supermodels at Rips Bar to wrap up Saturday, so plenty of options. I should probably see you out there at some kind of show where I'm going to be at, which right now, I think I'm planning to hit 2 on Saturday night. So, be on the lookout. Or maybe you can try and beat me. I know there's someone. I know at least of one person trying to. So, moving on, we got Sunday. We got, all right, the Radolescents are playing Phoenix this time around. If you haven't checked it out, go over to everyshowjoe.com. Check out my write-up on Infest Tucson. They're fucking rad. We got 2 original founding members, Adolescents. We got 2 that played on the Blue Album, which includes Casey of DI playing drums, and also Mike. It's really very entertaining. And also, it's all members who have been with the Adolescents at some point. Really cool. They played through the Blue Album, and this show is going to be with the Hajj, Krovac, and Skulldrug over at the Nile. So you're going to find me out there on Sunday. Plus, we do have another show though that you might want to go check out. We got Shooter Jennings in town, and that's with Hellbound Gloria with the Rebel Lounge. So Sunday's actually got a decent thin amount of stuff to do. Moving on to Monday, we found one for you. Floater with Shallow and Bittersweet Way. I forgot to put the venue, but also pretty cool. Betting it's Rebel Lounge. Well, yeah. At least it's mentioned. Moving on to Tuesday, though, we got a few others. We got the Smiling Faces with Paper Hats, Toso, and Ancient Egypt over Crescent Ballroom. We also have Extra Crispy. I like to accent that extra triple X on there. Doing their regular every first Tuesday of the month. They're over at the Lost Leaf, usually with some other bands. The listings don't always show me on the website. I'm sure they'll probably show up on the Facebook event, or if you show up, you'll find out who they're playing with. So really cool. That looks like that's it for Tuesday. Wednesday, a little busier if you're looking for music. We got States and Capitals playing with Host Hawk over the Valley Bar. We got Critical Miss doing an acoustic set over Rips Bar. We got Warm Thoughts with Troubled Minds and Language Barrier over at the Trunk Space. Warm Thoughts, Troubled Minds. Another one that just names work together. How do they do it? Anyways, also we got Great Shapes with Soft Deadlines over the Lost Leaf. So, pretty good Wednesday right there. Then Thursday, another release. This time, Brian Cooper's Ghost is doing an album release. This is with Simple Malfunction, Audrey Harburn, and Brain Zap over at the Timeout Lounge. And we have a local band showcase over at the BLK Live. Whoops, excuse me. Get that there. All right, and that's with Carol Pacey and Honey Shakers for display only and Flying Monkey Demons. So you can go check out their fancy pool in Scottsdale and check out some local guys, including Carol Pacey. Even the Honey Shakers are fucking rad. So there's that. And then we're going to wrap it up with a week from today, next Friday. This one I'm looking forward to. Mega Ran, Bear Ghost, Alfred Banks, and Color 8 over at Last Seconds Life. Plus the shirts. Have you seen the shirts? It's a Bear Ghost, but with a Mega Man-like look to him because of Mega Ran. It's really cool. They're going to have limited shirts on that. You should go check that out over on the event and on their pages. So, yes, but not the only awesome show this night. We've also got Press Gang Union in town from Utah with Working Mutts, Asswipe Junkies, Bocat, and Rage and Peace over at Timeout Lounge. We've got Pride Through Strife, Clint Stevens, and Eye of Fire over at the Rebel Lounge. We have another benefit show this time for JT, who's a 9-year-old who's been battling cancer. So this one also a really good cause. You got Outlaw In-Laws, the Bellwethers, Hardways, and Mills End over at Chopper John's for that one. So really cool. It does keep going with some really... This Fridays are hard. A lot of stuff you want to go see. And that means No Volcano, The Rebel Set, and French Girls at Valley Bar. Like, fuck yeah. And that one, because Valley Bar probably ends by 10, so you can go to that and then just hit everything else. Just giving you ideas on how to do what I usually do. We got 2 more here. We got Grave Dweller with Connor Carmody and Kool-Aid Jones over at 51 West. And then Shot in the Dark with Pyrotechnica and Tribunus over at the Nile Underground. So, that will wrap up this update. Of course, as always, if you like what you see, you want to get notifications when this goes up, you just head, there should be something like in that corner somewhere. This is my weatherman part. But you can click on it, subscribe, get notifications when these videos pop up. Also, if you want to support me, because the way ads work on YouTube now, there's no way I'm making money. But you can always head over to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. I always give away usually a vinyl, maybe CDs, of music for the $5 tier a month. Gets you entered into a raffle. But even a $1 tier, $1 a month, that helps me out. Even a little bit helps me put toward actually the vinyl that I give away. It also helps me pay for some of the shows I go to. So super cool. Of course, you can always keep up over at everyshowjoe.com. I've got some pictures in the waiting here. I just got to write up the thing for the Street Dogs show with The Last Gang, Left Alone, and Thug Riot. There we go. that show, I have those pictures processed. Just need to get them right, put some words to it. And then I also have some Warped Tour stuff still to get to. And oh yeah, there's that Streetlight Manifesto show. So yeah, plenty of stuff to be looking for on the website. Plus, if you want to keep up with me in real time, you can always look up Every Shoujo on social media as Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. I have a Snapchat, but I don't really, yeah. But yeah, so there's that. I got a Pinterest. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap it all up. So until next week, hopefully I see you guys out there at a show, sharing everything you love of well, everything really, but of music too. The bands will appreciate, helps them grow, helps them make more music because you already love them, so you want more of it, right? So it works both ways. So go help them out, share with the stuff you love, that you discover in the music scene, and yeah, hopefully I see you at a show. So take care. Bye.